danger, Roland. There's no way we'd be able to set up all this infrastructure at the outpost. But if we gather the needed materials, we can come back here any time.
Manufacturing nuclear fuel within the molten mantle of the planet. This definitely doesn't pass ARC health and safety regulations.
Well, I don't know exactly what we need that nuclear fuel rod for. That has not been made clear. Hello everyone, welcome to DougNutGames. My name is Doug. Welcome. And this is Aethus. We are back here again. Probably getting pretty late game now in this particular one. But that's okay. Thanks for joining us. And yeah, I apologize in advance for all the nonsense that is about to transpire. There will be nonsense, there always is. I'm okay with that. But if you do enjoy today's episode, please consider a sub and a like and a comment. Join the conversation here at DougNutGames. Yeah. At DougNutGames, yes. And yeah. Okay, well, let's get into it here, shall we? We've got a couple of things to do here. First thing, we're going to need to get a couple of these fuel rods going. Fuel rod molds. I think we only need 2, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll grab those, and then in here we need, well, do we need it? I don't know that we need it. I'm gonna make one of these and take that, and then I'm going to make one of these. Now, matter of rights. You had mentioned that this is the possibility that the miner that we saw in the very dangerous part of the magma there might need one of these drones and one of these matter folders. Maybe I'll bring one with us. I've only got 2 of them, I think, but I'm going to craft this for sure. But maybe it just needs a cargo drone and power attached to it. I don't know. As soon as I saw that this was required for the cargo Mark II drone, I thought, you know what? I don't think this is going to be the lens that we need for that. But who knows? Now, I'm tempted, if we're going to go down there, I'm a little tempted to dump all our stuff somewhere that we for sure won't need, because I can't quite remember. Do you? Yeah, you have to go back and get your stuff, and that could be problematic, going back and getting stuff. So what I think I might do is in here, just put all this stuff. Do I want to put all that in there? I don't know. I want a power relay. I want that. Don't want a light stick. I don't want that. I don't want the build kit. And actually, I don't even want that. But what I might want, like one of, let's see. I'll take one of those. I don't think so. Is there anything there? Ah, right. I might want one of those. But oxygen is not going to be my problem, I don't think. Oh, wait. What are you doing? If you're going down, you need that. And you also need that, just in case. So that would be it. That would be all that I'm bringing down there. And hopefully I don't die. Fingers crossed. But, you know, it's probably gonna happen. Okay, so we are here. We're going this way. Now, right, I did want to check something. We'll do a little testing out here. All right. Okay. So, let's take a look if we can. That's the drill right down there. Is it possible to just come from above? Or along the ridgeline there? I don't know. Oh wait, we got stuff here? Construction theme. Huh. Okay, let's go back here. And use that. Okay, let's do this. So we now have added radiation protection. We can do that over here. Okay. So if I go... No, that hurt actually when I did that. Could I go that way? I'm not going to, but maybe I could. Let's get a build going for a power relay. That's not helping us at all. Get out of that. We need a Delphine focusing lens. So we can do that, but we need the other focusing lens. So that didn't do anything for us, having that power relay here. some of that maybe. Do I want any of this? Lava stone? Yeah, probably. Grab that. That was weird. Okay. Grab all this stuff. Now that we got a little bit of time. And grab this. What's going on? Why are you not grabbing stuff? Oh, I'm full. Oh, brother. All right. Well. So we'll head back to base and restock. So we do need a focusing lens for that. This way. And we do not have the recipe for it yet. So we've got that red stuff. That's basically, is that in here we do that? No, it's in here we do that, right. And there's nothing. Lava stone. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Do I really want to be making reinforced building material here? No. I think we're going to stick with that for now. Because, well, I don't know. We'll see. We'll throw this back in here. We do not need that with us. That we might need. Power relay we might need. So that green stuff, we're gonna probably need more of that. More power relays. I'm fairly certain we need more power relays. So we do have the empty build kits. So Oh, power relays. We're going to need some of that. Yeah, exactly. So we will take that. We will take that. We will take that. That's fine. Well, yeah, that's fine. And then we need to grab this stuff. Is there more? Did I not get it all? Yeah. Alright. Now we've got a little bit of blade stone. I wouldn't mind keeping some of that blade stone, actually. The other thing we don't really need, large bottle crusher. We'll sell that. 16,000, eh? Oh! Oh! We actually can do this. Uncut pink gemstone comprised of melded facets. So we'll have to keep our eye out for that, and we need one of those red things, which we've burned through all of the red things, so we'll have to get some more. That's fine. We will get some more. Maybe... yeah, I don't know. And I don't really have any Corinium ore, hey? I'm going to get that. That's going to be the Corinium right there with the Miner's Bane. Interesting, hey? High voltage converter. Wow, we're down on that. We don't have very much of that left. Aquaculture. Fish species. I think that's about it. I'm not really into doing all that kind of stuff. That's fine. Okay, so we never did find the ancient bones. I guess that probably will never happen. I don't know. Who knows? We're heading back down, though. Now, we need to change the destination of this to here. Excellent. So, first off, we should probably go and do this. All the way to the end. Oh, nope, not all the way to the end. What? Oh, no. Oh, I see. I got turned around. Completely backwards. Just open the door, leave the door open. Okay. Start manufacturing run from the console in operations. Fuel rods sent to the manufacturing room. In here? Ah. Nuclear fuel rod.
This is a game changer, Roland. There's no way we'd be able to set up all this infrastructure at the outpost. But if we gather the needed materials, we can come back here any time.
Manufacturing nuclear fuel within the molten mantle of the planet. This definitely doesn't pass ARC health and safety regulations.
Well, I don't know exactly what we need that nuclear fuel rod for. That has not been made clear. And it certainly doesn't show up in the list of stuff here. I'm a little hesitant to be carrying it around with me. You dummy. You dummy. You were gonna make some more of these power relays and you never did. You loaded everything, got it ready, but you never did. Oh well. There's my nonsense poking its ugly head up. Okay, so we want to go in here. And we've got, yeah, we can do 3 power relays now, hey? I don't mind that idea at all. I think I might park my nuclear fuel rod. If I do, there's no question that I'm going to need it immediately when I get going wherever I'm going. So I probably shouldn't. I'll keep it with me. What the hell? So we need to find, just a second, be right back. Okay, we are ready to go. Just wanted to make a quick note about that, the Depthan's ore and Depthan's heart, so that I can kind of keep an eye out for that. And, okay, so here we are. I think I'm going to start by heading down this way. Connecting up some of that. That would have been too too good. Now, where's this leading us? It looks like it's something important though, doesn't it? It looks like it's something that we should be investigating. But before we do that, whoa, 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 settle down. So we've got the ore. Tangrite focusing lens. Might as well check it out. This is looking like it might need a... But maybe not. Why do we need to connect to that? Oh! Oh, I know where we are now. Okay, okay, okay. We're going to need to cool off radiation-wise. So let's pop in here for a second. Settle all that down. Oh, it just instantly went away? Okay. That works for me. Okay. So we know what's going on down in that direction. We want to connect that because that is a something like that. But we're not close enough to that to do it. So we've connected to another spot down there, which is probably good. What? Let's go. Oh, right. Deposit that so we can keep cool here. So that's gone down there. Wacky. What do these ones give us? Let's expose ourselves to a little bit of... It gives us a little bit more of that ore. Okay. Oh. What is that stuff? Delphin's heart. We just got Delphin's heart. That is awesome. Come on, come on, come on. That's great. Okay, so we are going to make our way back. Facilita. Perfect. Well, I'm glad I wrote that down. This is where we're going. So now we got to venture out into that into that wasteland again. It wasn't too bad though. There were points along the way where I wasn't heating up at all. Okay, that was in here. Do it. All right. And yeah, I'll meet you back down there. See you in a bit. Okay, we're going to go this way instead of the other way. A lot of running around the other way, and this way is fairly direct. Ouch. I hurt myself. We're getting all that kind of stuff there. That's great. All right, that's awesome that is online now. Yeah, I know. It's not really. We're not heating up that much now. Oops. Okay. So, fantastic. Shall we continue from here? I'm curious to see what goes around that way. And actually let's just poke our heads over here for a second. We don't have a connection to this one. Don't know why we would need one, but let's assume that we do. Connect all that up. Why not? Little grid. What is this? Oh. This is just power. Power for something. Oh, look! You need an MK2 and another Delphine to just get those two. Well, we could do that. We could do that, but we'd need another heart. We don't currently have that. There's the heart.
I'll need some more air soon.
Okay. Ouch. Well, that's interesting. Should I make that happen? I'm not sure that I've got what I need in order to do that, but we could try. Let's pop back there and see. See you in a minute. Okay, we are back here. We've got the cargo drone. That won't be a problem. Take you. Now we need the focusing lens, Tangrite frames. I thought I just got a heart. Superior heart. So we don't want a superior heart? Doesn't the superior heart just make it better? Apparently not. Oh, and we don't have the hardened glass. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. Hardened glass is we've got a couple of those. So this is just a sellable. Is that what I'm understanding there? Oh no, we've got 5. Okay, we're good there. I'm gonna put those in there just for now. But wow, I've got a better one, and it doesn't want any part of a better one. We need 3 of those Tangrite frames as well. Tangrite frames. We can make those. Okay, we'll take all those. So we've got everything but that. And we will start to get that, actually. So we'll throw that in there. I'm going to sell that. We're going to start getting them in here. Take all that. Just a matter of time now before we get one of those. So I guess we'll sell that. We'll sell you, and we'll sell you. I guess. Give us a little bit more. There's really not much more we want to buy is an issue there. Holy cow. 956. Wow. Okay. And then we'll grab you and you and you. And that's about it. We'll deposit stuff in there. And we'll deposit stuff in there. Throw all that in there. Okay. Well, if it's just a matter of time before we get that heart, then I'm not going to worry too much about it. It's not quite as good a drill as the one that we do have online. So that's good. So we'll just keep that in mind. Now, I don't think there was much else over here. I wish I could look up more. We got a geode. No. There's the heart. So next time we go back, we'll fire that up. Okay. Oh. Okay. This might be worth our while. Let's just check down here for a second.
Hang on. That's a CX-12 heavy lift cargo drone. Looks a bit worse for wear, though.
It's half submerged in magma, Maeve. Bit of an understatement.
The CX-12 is rated for extreme conditions, but I'm not sure that that's what they meant. Maybe we can salvage something?
Maybe we can salvage something? I don't know. Enter facility.
Ow! Why did my teeth suddenly hurt?
Why do your teeth suddenly hurt? I don't know. Take all that. Take all that. Oh, strange ore chunk. I have been so desperately looking for a strange ore chunk for the longest time. Like, I can't even tell you how long I've been looking for that strange ore chunk.
Maeve,
Ooh.
you're gonna want to read the log file on this machine.
Why? What do you mean? Is there a thing in here? No, there isn't. Okay, what do we got? Access to the data. Chandra.
Grandad! That's Grandad's name. He was here. Is this where you worked?
Don't spiral, Maeve. Let's explore the rest of this place. There must be some more information.
Chandra, got a second? Hi Jennifer, what's up? Bit of a medical question. You know, I've been interested in trying to move from med assistant to CMT, right? How can I help you? Dr. Shaw mentioned a condition I'd never heard of the other day. I was wondering if you knew anything about it. Terminal data saturation syndrome? I've never heard of it. It sounds serious, though. You say that Gerard mentioned it? Yes. Well, I wouldn't be the one to question his vast experience. He must know what he's talking about. When have you two been working together, though? I haven't seen you around Omicron for a while. Come to think about it. Oh, I'm just floating between facilities at the moment. Bit of a special assignment they needed me for, apparently. I see. Well, if you're working with Dr. Shaw, then you'll be moving up to CMT in no time, I'm sure. Hopefully you'll be able to come back to us here at IOTA sometime. It was great to have you. I will let you know if I get the chance, Chandra. Thanks for your help. Not a problem, Jen. Good luck. Good luck. So this was nothing? No, that's nothing. And that means that's nothing. Okay, prep room. So we go back into the prep room. That's the airlock going out. Control room. What do we got here? We need ionized subsystems. And we need... That's locked in there. So
Orange horse Nemiflarg. Nemiflarg? Horse Nemiflarg?
I think this EM field's scrambling your language processor, Roland.
Oh, it's still scrambling it? Okay. Ah, there's that. We can go pop that in there. That might turn that off.
Is that better, Roland? Or you still Nemiflarging?
Back to normal. The field felt quite nice, though. Tingly. Oh, maybe you could switch it back on? To test? For science testing?
Uh-huh.
Oh, so much gobbledygook on this console. Translate, cold minion.
The consoles are set to direct to AI mode. Let's see. Huh. It's the control system for a particle accelerator. Oh, here's why I got Nemiflarged. It's set to loop the output energy into those deflector panels in the hallway. The rest of the code is about the machine's status. I'll need a closer look at the setup downstairs to figure this out.
Alright, let's go poke some super advanced machinery.
Use Roland to decipher the console controls. XE equals verify chambers, XE equals processing default. Locked. Okay. So the prep room is where we can't... Okay. Let's just... We can't go in the supervisor's office.
Guess we know where the goop from Tau ends up.
What do we got? What do we got? More strange ore chunks. Oh, awesome. Yep. Okay. Good day, valued
That
colleagues.
was a very concerning mix of excitement and terror.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever this strange ore is, they certainly treated it very carefully.
The momentous day is now upon us. Our little facility on which we've worked so hard these past months will today receive its christening and become open for business. You're all aware of what that business is, naturally, but we will finally begin to receive the shipments for which we have been preparing. The material we'll be receiving and using is, as repeatedly warned, dangerous, but incredibly exciting. Remember your training. Look out for your colleagues and ensure you follow the material handling guidelines. Our work of all the local facilities is now the most important to process to the progress of the overall project. What we do here will echo across the ages, so perform your finest work and we will go down in history. Well, you will go down in history. Now, is this going to be dangerous in here?
Those are magnetic containment arrays. And I think I
Nope.
see some confinement chambers.
Allow me to trace the connections and figure this out. Scan for me, scan minion. Yep, magnetic fields used to guide and accelerate particles. Holy Nemiflarg! Field strength is 28.8 Teslas!
That must be good. So many Teslas. So we're going to need a little bit of that. Wait, what do we need? 5 of those? We need 5 of those, and we need 10 of those. Okay. conduct a suit scan near the sample chamber. Okay, let's just wait here for just a second. Conduct a suit scan near the sample chamber in the lower... Okay. Nope. Like in here? Near the sample chamber within... Uh-huh.
That button verifies the contents of the sample chambers below.
Oh, I see.
The null means they're empty, though. So we need to sort that first.
Okay. And what about this?
That one triggers the enrichment process, which is currently set to that Nemi-flarging loop. They made me sound weird on purpose.
Okay, so we go down there. Jumping through the hoops. Jumping through the hoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No. That's negative. That's a negative. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm missing something. Sample chamber control system. And we've got it loaded. So I'm confused. Ring platform. What am I missing? Can't go into the supervisor's office. There's a thing. There's a thing in the supervisor's office. I don't get it. Why? What's going on? It appears as though there's nothing more I can do here right now. So I'm tempted to take this stuff back. What? What are you talking about? I don't have any more stuff in here than I had before. Okay. What is it that's so heavy that I'm at a loss there. Yeah, I don't know what to do here. I don't know what to do. So I must leave here. I must leave this place. But, we've got... This is all set up properly, so I'm not going to worry about that. Med bay. There's nothing really I can do here. Access data, we already checked that out. That's all done. None of this operates, none of that works. That doesn't work. Okay. So we must leave. I guess, hey? It seems like there's something that needs to be done there prior to us doing what we need to do. So maybe I should go and dump some stuff. Obviously, if I'm full, we're not going to get anywhere unless I get rid of some stuff. So I will go do that and meet you back here. See you in a minute. Okay, we are back. We are back. I'm gonna head back down there one more time and just go hog crazy with the scans. I've got these, so we can get that going. One more visit. One more quick visit here. I don't want to just assume that something else needs to happen. So we're just gonna go crazy on the scanning.
Baryonic accretion chamber. In monkey speak, that's speedy atoms go smashy smashy here.
Conduct suit scan near control console.
And here's the activation system.
There we go.
Linked to the master controls upstairs. Okay, I understand the layout now. You can load the sample materials into the console down here and hit some more buttons. That's the samples loaded. Well done, my primate friend. Now, try that button marked Enrichment.
Okay, enrich.
It's running, but the operating mode is set to ignore the target chamber. There has to be a way to change that.
I know how to do it.
Let me guess. Upstairs? Does this all seem needlessly complicated to you?
Verify.
System is checking. Excellent. Contents verified. It's set go flags, so it looks like the chamber prep is done.
Process? Can we do it?
That's better. The accelerator will now bombard the enrichment target with particles instead of my magnificent, yet sensitive circuits. Let's head back downstairs again and start it.
Okay. Well, I'm glad I came back. Enrichment! Do it!
The sweet hum and crackle of exotic subatomic particles annihilating each other and smashing into an ore sample we know irresponsibly little about.
Okay. Return to the control room. Okay. We're here.
That locked office is now open. Must have unlocked when we reset the system. Let's look around.
Oh, one of these! Yay! I'm very happy about that because I want to add a little bit of a slowing descent upgrade to the tethers. So that's good. What do we got here? Access the comms. Janik. Hello, Janik. Just checking in to see how the new construct is performing. Hello, Grant. Beyond expectations, honestly. I know that you said that their computational power would be greater than we'd experienced before, but an entire order of magnitude? I have to say I wasn't expecting that. Thank you again. Not a problem. We had what you might term spares, so I thought they would be able to help out with some of your experiments. All of us greatly appreciate the effort from you and your team. IOTA has been a valuable partner in our work, so we wanted to repay the favor. Well, like I say, it's much appreciated. Oh, one thing. If you ever experience any strange behavior, please just let me know directly. Strange behavior? From the construct? Yes, not to worry about. Just let me know. No need to flag it in the system. Right, sure, of course. Thank you, Grant. Stay well, Janik. Little suspect, I'd say. Little suspect. So we've entered the supervisor's office. We're in here. What's the deal? Nothing has been updated. Scan? How about we do a scan? No? Oh, what's that? And what's that? Data spindle.
Have you seen this type of storage before?
It's a data spindle, obviously. It makes reading and writing extremely dense data sets almost instantaneous.
If you say so, I'm sure we'll find a good use for something like that. Let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here. Let's get out. Let's get out. So we come back through the prep room. To the airlock. Leave the facility.
There's something odd about that data spindle. It has
Return
far
to
too
the
many
outpost.
I/O threads.
Conduct
This whole
suit
claim
scan.
is odd. Nothing makes sense.
Confront the resistance.
Why was Granda here? What was it he mentioned? Terminal data saturation syndrome. Did someone die? Who are these resistance people really? And how do they know so much about what's down here? I'm not giving them another bite of data until they give us some real answers. We fought too hard to let someone control us again.
Okay, so we want to go back to the outpost. We're getting to the end of this episode. Anyway, so... Whoa.
I've taken the liberty of putting together a wee scavenger hunt while you were asleep.
What?
If you can find the Easter eggs I've hidden down in the caverns, I'll whip you up some blueprints for new decorations. First one's easy. Here's the clue. It's so hot and steamy here. I hope I don't fall in while I operate this heavy machinery. Go on, get searching.
No. In the outer caverns.
Maeve, what have you...
No more games. What the hell were they doing here?
You found something, didn't you? Why don't you tell me...
No more data, no more errands, no more trust. Not until you tell us what you're really after.
Very well. The facilities you've been finding were operated by Virtus Limited, one of the big 5 megacorps. I'm sure you've heard of them. For some time, we've suspected that Virtus were working on something big. Something important enough to make them hide a very large, very well-funded operation right under Ark's nose. We believe they're developing technology that requires a particularly volatile element We don't know much about it, only that it has some extremely non-standard properties.
Extremely non-standard would explain the reactions in that log file.
So why have us dig around? Just for corpo secrets you can sell for a quick buck?
No, because of who they sent down there. Scientists focused on exotic material research, quantum theory, astroengineering, and sentient AI development.
But no one develops sentient AI. It's banned.
Well, they were. And these scientists were not just senior, they were the heads of their departments, top of the org charts. Look, Maeve, anything that required that much investment and those kinds of people, it's bound to be revolutionary. We can't let them keep it all to themselves. Now, please, what did you find?
More data, and a log entry about a strange element.
Nothing else? Nothing about the scientists they sent?
No.
Okay. To help build some trust, we've acquired a newer version of the code decompiler. It will give you more credits for the data you obtain. Secrecy is paramount here, so you'll need to construct a covert transmission antenna to access it. Here are the plans. Please, keep looking for those drives. Send us everything you find. Together, we can free humanity.
Okay, so you want us
You
to...
didn't tell them about the log we found. With your granddad in it.
No, that's personal. I still don't really trust them.
Me neither. I would like to get my tethers on that new decompiler, though.
Okay, let's build their fancy antenna and see if we can finally get the Kappa module unlocked.
Okay. So... covert comms antenna, oh boy. And we need a red thingy. What is that? Is that something that's in here? Not in here. And not in here. Is there something in here? Not in here. Well, how am I supposed to make that if I can't build that component? That's what I need to know. Construct the covert comms. Download decompiler. Yeah. Well, the thing is, we can't construct that thing because we do not have what we need to construct it. Fishing lure. It's like a red fishing lure. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. So we'll have to think on that a little bit. What have we got on us right now? Oh, we've got a bit of stuff that we could get rid of, but not really too much, actually. Get rid of that speed. Yeah, I want to hang on to that. All right. Well, I think we're going to leave it here, guys. Pretty good today, actually. Holy cow, look at all that stuff. Boy. Yeah. Take it all. Take it all and dispense it. Dispense it in here, and in here, and in here. We've got one blade stone. Throw that in here for now. That's all fine. And we're going to put the data spindle in here for now. I'm going to put that Loadmaster's key in here. And I'm kind of thinking about just to get rid of some stuff. So much stuff. Okay. If I need it, I know where it is. Thanks, guys, for watching. Thanks, guys, for watching all the way to the end. Well, I'm very interested. Things are going a little bit smoother for sure. Absolutely going way, way, way smoother. So that's great. Yeah, thanks for watching. If you're considering watching another, click the I like this button, leave a comment, and might as well subscribe, the whole trifecta. If you've already subscribed, thank you very much. I very much appreciate it. So please share and enjoy, and hopefully I will see you next time in Aethus right here. So long.